Hey y'all, I'm fixing to show you how to make something real easy, real fun, and real good to eat. Sometime when you get out of the swamp at night and you ain't got time to cook because you've been catching turtles, frogs, snakes, and alligators, let me show y'all how to do this. We're gonna call this Cajun fried rice. Hey y'all, the first thing we need to do is cut up our vegetables. I'm gonna start with the pepper. We call this a Cajun trinity because you got pepper, onion, and celery. We got some extra stuff today, I'll show y'all in a minute. But I like to squeeze this whole pepper up a little bit, get it like that. Then we're gonna cut it right there, break it. Okay, see how I did that? And that makes this pop out. You don't wanna eat this. That's no good. Okay, we're gonna slice this up real small and little and tiny. And it don't really make no difference if it's green, blue, yellow, red. We got red today, but look at that, y'all. I like to cut my vegetables real small. The reason I do that, because my kids would not eat vegetables if they seen it. So I found over the years, you cut it up real small, cook it down good, they won't even know it's in there. I'm gonna cut this off, y'all. And what we used to do when I was a kid, my grandma would not throw this away like we fixing to do. She would put that in the refrigerator. Everything she would throw in the refrigerator at the end of the week, she would pull it out. And once she pulled it out, she would boil it down and make her stock out of that. And she'd let us throw it in the bucket of the boiling water. And she'd cook a stock all day, you know. Of course, you have wood stove, so you just put it on the wood stove and slow cook it all day, you know. Ain't this pretty, y'all? Oh, now that is what you call the Holy Trinity. Let me show you what we're gonna do with that. Come on over here. Ooh. First thing, we're gonna throw a little oil down on here. All right, gotta have oil to cook with. I'm gonna turn this up on high a minute, get the oil heated up. Cooking for 1-2 people's fun, but hey, when you got this much space, you got your 36-inch griddle, you could throw down on that. Y'all watch this. Okay, we're gonna turn this side up on high. We're just gonna drop it off just like it is. Let it sit a while. We're gonna grab these crawfish. I got some oil over here. We'll start cooking them crawfish down. Got shrimp. Throw your shrimp down. We're gonna get all this stuff cooking together, y'all. Let me throw this out a little bit. All right, y'all. We got some okra right here. We're not gonna use a lot of okra, but we're gonna use some. All right. We'll get it right here. Throw a little line over that. Oh yeah. I like to cook everything separate. I got my meat over here. I got my, we missing meat. Where'd it go? Oh, whew. We got sausage, y'all. While that's simmering down, I'm gonna cut this sausage up. Got some good smoked sausage here, y'all. Look at there. Gotta cut this up. This is just regular smoked sausage, but you can use andouille. Just whatever you want. Sausage is always good. Sausage is one of my favorites because every sausage is made different. You got family and friends coming over, it don't take long to whip this up, and you could cook for a lot of people or just a little bit. But we always cook for a lot. And anyway, you always got something left over for tomorrow. All right, y'all, come on over here. We're gonna throw this up. Come here. Well, it's a breezy day. Look at my sausage, almost blowed away. Okay, we're gonna fry this down. Come in, this shrimp. I like to look at it separately. You know what I mean? Have everything got its own little spot. Now the shrimp are basically cooked. We're gonna turn these crawfish over to the other side. We're gonna hit this with a little bit of water, steam it up. The main thing you gotta throw in here, some Louisiana crawfish. Got to have Louisiana crawfish. All right, we're gonna let these cook down. About time we can mix all this up. Now where's my seasoning at? Oh, here it is. Got it. All right, y'all, we're gonna juice this up a little bit. I'm taking the whole top off. I'm gonna hit it with a little more water. The water steams it up and makes it break your vegetables down and your meat. Plus it gets your seasoning all melted together. Now watch this, y'all. I'm fixing to blend this all in together. And it's look at that okra in there. Okay, we're gonna mix these meats together. Now right before you mix your meat together, y'all notice I seasoned it. Okay, see all this? When you do this, that's all good stuff popping up out of there. See all that good stuff? Look at that. That's seasoning. Whoop! I'm forgetting something, y'all. Get you some butter right here. I'm gonna drop half over here and half right there. Woo! That's a lot of butter, y'all, but it's gonna be good. I know it ain't diet butter, but hey, nobody knows it. Okay, all that butter's starting to melt up, y'all. All right, y'all, we're gonna blend this together a little bit. Now I got it over here. It ain't gonna be long, we're gonna be adding our rice over here. You can cook your own rice, but I didn't have time today, so I got just Uncle Ben's, and it's already cooked. And all you do is dump it. Now, look at that. Jumping off the griddle, y'all. We're gonna throw a little water on top of this. Look at there. Okay, once y'all get to this point, this rice is already cooked. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw a little garlic on this side, or a lot of garlic. I like garlic. Now we fix to put some sesame oil on here. A little bit of this goes a long ways. Now we're gonna get our soy sauce. Got the soy. Gonna juice up this rice a little bit. It's gonna change the color of the rice a little bit. It's gonna make a lot of good flavors in that rice. Gonna mix this up a little bit. Now we're gonna mix the whole thing. First I wanna mix this a little bit because I got my garlic cooking in there. Look at that. Y'all, oh, the smell's good. That's a po' boy there. You talking about a po' boy. But okay, that's another day. Watch this, y'all. Gonna mix all this in here. See all this stuff stuck right here? That's flavor. Squirt you a little, go around the water in there. Rake it all to you. Rake it all to you. That's your flavor, y'all. That is the flavor. You want that. That's good stuff. Ooh! Look at that. Look at that. That'll make you fight somebody for this. Hi, y'all. We can show y'all something else. Yeah. Get you some eggs. Come over here and watch this. Okay, y'all get these eggs cooking like this. Watch this. Gonna smear this around like this. Y'all ever want to just tear up an egg? That's what I just did. I tore that thing up. Okay, I'm gonna kind of fold these up like this. Flip them like this. Let them stay there just a second. Ooh! I know I'm making racket, but that's all right. Chop them up fine. Go that way, go back the other way. Well, we're making a little bitty piece of egg. Okay, we'll take these eggs, drop that in here. Oh, yes. Something's still missing, y'all. Something is missing. Looks good, but we ain't through yet. Come over here. Got our green onions. First thing you do, you cut the ends of them off. Grandma would take the ends of these and she'd replant them because she had a big bucket outside. She planted all the green onions in. Chop these up good. You don't want to put these at the beginning because you put them when you first start cooking with this, they're going to turn brown. They ain't going to look good. Green onions give it a good flavor. Plus they add a little color to it. All right, y'all, come on over here. Drop that on top right there. Mix it in a little more. All right, y'all, we're going to top it off with some of these sesame seeds. I like these. I like the little crunch you put in it. Makes it pretty. It's just pretty that way, y'all. Look at that. That's a lot. Let me get a plate. That's what we need. I'm going to set that right there. Is that pretty? Y'all, you talking about good. Good, fast, easy. It's cheap to make. You can make a lot to feed a lot of people. Look at this. Get your egg in there. All your vegetables. Your shrimp. The nice thing about fried rice is you can make it the way you want it. And the good thing about it, tomorrow it's even better. Once it sits in the refrigerator overnight, you eat it tomorrow for lunch. Oh my goodness, all the flavors and stuff go through it. Brother, super good. Good meal for leftovers.